In this video, we'll take a look at the different power states that a virtual machine can be in. And this is really a very brief lecture, right? For our virtual machines, you can see this particular VM is currently in the powered off state. Right? That's just a virtual machine that's powered off. Pretty self-explanatory. If I right click this virtual machine, we can see here, number one, we can power it on. So I'm going to go ahead and power my virtual machine on. And we can also perform, a soft shutdown, a soft reboot. If we've got VMware tools installed on the virtual machine, we have that capability to perform power operations in a way that's friendly to the guest operating system. Right, so these are all pretty straightforward virtual machine power states that you're probably pretty comfortable with. Now, as my virtual machine boots up here, we can see it's raising an alert saying VMware Tools is not installed. I can right-click this VM, and under Power, I can either power it off, suspend it, or reset it. I want to focus on the ability to suspend the virtual machine right now. So I'm going to go ahead and suspend the selected virtual machine. What suspend is actually going to do is it's going to power off the VM, and it's going to capture the current contents of memory in a file that it stores in disk. Right? So if you've ever taken your laptop and just shut it, right? That's essentially suspending your laptop, right? It's when you open your laptop back up, it's still going to have whatever you had open, still going to be open, right? The contents of memory are preserved, but you're not consuming power, right? Like you would if the laptop was powered on. That's the same thing as suspending a virtual machine. You're essentially powering the VM off, but you're saving the contents of memory to a file. Now you can see here, when I tried to suspend my virtual machine, I have insufficient disk space on my data store, so it can't actually store the contents of memory, right? So in this scenario, my virtual machine actually can't be suspended because I can't capture the contents of memory at this given moment. So that's all a suspended virtual machine means, is a virtual machine that's powered off, but we've actually captured the contents of memory so that when we bring the virtual machine back on, it's going to be in the exact state it was before with any programs that were running at the time when we suspended it.